letter also includes a bit of an ominous conclusion that should progress remain limited, further steps will be taken. So many of you have probably heard about e-invoicing policy through announcements from MBIE, ministerial press releases and social media. So I'm going to try and keep my recap to a nice high level. There are three main mechanisms that will impact local councils. The first is the procurement rules. So in late 2024, Minister Lee and Minister Bailey announced a rewrite of Rule 51 of the government procurement rules. The new rules mandated government agencies to abide by the following by 1 January 2026. The first was to implement e-invoicing send capability for agencies that send over 2,000 domestic invoices annually. Second was implement e-invoicing receive capability for agencies that receive over 2,000 domestic invoices annually. Third was to pay 95% of domestic trade e-invoices within 5 days. And last is to report all payment times info to MBIE, who will collate and publish the information on their website. Now, the next policy item of note is the ministerial letter to councils. So the government procurement rules, which I mentioned above, are mandated for approximately 135 agencies, with another 150 Crown entities expected to apply the rules as well. So local councils, whilst technically aren't bound to the procurement rules, are highly encouraged to apply the procurement rules to their internal practices. Now, this was emphasised roughly 2 months ago through a joint letter from Minister Watts and Minister Pank to all local councils, which I'm sure I don't need to tell too many people in the call, and I'm sure it's caused a little bit of a stir. So for those who haven't seen the letter, the main theme was to emphasise a clear expectation that councils will align with the e-invoicing capability and payment times requirements set by the government. The letter also includes a bit of an ominous conclusion that should progress remain limited, further steps will be taken. Think into that what you will.